All right, hello everyone. So glad to have you here. We are going to play some Tetris 99 today because it is a very special event. It is the Splatoon Raiders Maximus Cup today. So we are very excited. We're going to try this out. We had some technical difficulties just a second ago, but we are trying this out for the second time. So very sorry if you missed the first time. That was my bad, so my bad. But we are going to get right into this in just a second so that we can see what the Splatoon Raiders Cup is all about. Didn't get very far into it, so you'll see that in just a second. But very glad to have you guys here. Hello, long time no see. We're going back over here. We are going to get right into this. This is only the first day of the Splatoon Raiders Maximus Cup, but we are going to play each day until it goes until the 10th. So a few days from now, we're going to try it each and every day. So I would love for you guys to subscribe so you can check out every one of them. I'm going to be playing it, and hopefully you're playing it with me, or you just enjoy watching me and just enjoy hanging out. We're building a little community here, and I would love for you to be a part of it. So we are trying this out for, again, the second time. We had some technical difficulties for the first time, but again, I only got about, I think it was like maybe 80 something place. So I did not miss much at all. But overall, so far, based on this match, I enjoy the theme. I am enjoying it. Splatoon has very different music. It is very enigmatic, is one way that I would describe it, but it is very unique. And I think nowadays finding something that's unique is a lot more rare, so I'll take it. I think that is very interesting. I definitely like it a lot. I haven't gotten the chance to play Splatoon Raiders yet. I really would love to. I have been into Splatoon for a really long time now. I played the original actually on the Wii U, so that was a minute. I'm pretty sure that was 2015 if I'm not mistaken. So that has been a while, but I remember going to GameStop, pre-ordering it and picking up a pre-order, so I'm a fan. Trust me, I'm a fan of Splatoon. I've played each of them from Splatoon 1 and Splatoon 2 when that came out on the Switch, played that, Splatoon 3, and very soon I would like to get Splatoon Raiders. Once the finances are there, I am so down to try it. Whoops. Not gonna lie, that was a little bit of a mistake, but we can always work around mistakes. So again, if you guys are just tuning in, so glad to have you here. It is a very special day. Whoops. But it is a very special day with the Splatoon Raider Maximus Cup. We're going to be having a lot of Splatoon content coming up with the, I say Splatoon content, I mean Tetris. Splatoon related Tetris content. So if you enjoy that, stick around. We're going to be playing this for a while. Music is very different. But I like it. Okay. I love how the Splatoon music takes so many inspirations from different types of music. It's almost different different types of world music, if that makes sense. So I appreciate that. I like that a lot. I have heard that Splatoon Raiders is pretty good though. I don't know if you've seen, but I think it has one of the best user scores on Metacritic so far. which I think is a pretty good sign. Sounds pretty neat. I think IGN, what did I feel like you can't really trust IGN as much anymore, but I don't know if you ever could, to be honest, but I think they gave it a 7, is that right? Maybe an 8 or a 7, something like that. Not the greatest score, but again, I don't know if we're taking all of our opinions from IGN nowadays. Whoops, I meant to get the red piece right there. Instead, got that big gap right there. Thankfully I can fill it in with the eyepiece, but not the most ideal, but I think we'll find a way to work around it, hopefully. There we go. There we go, just little whoops. Whoops. I will say, you guys are not watching a Tetris Pro? Maybe not a Tetris Pro. Oh, we got a lot of points right there. Okay, not bad. Not watching a pro, but you're watching someone who really enjoys it. We're getting warmed up. This is only our second match of the day. We're going into our third. So getting the fingers going, getting... I just did an assignment too for a class. So going from a master's assignment to Tetris 99. Just trying to get warmed up a little bit. Again, so glad you guys are here. Looks like we got a handful of people watching. So very glad about that. If you enjoy this, again, we're playing every day of the Splatoon Raiders Maximus Cup. So definitely subscribe or follow if you're watching on Twitch. And we're just gonna have a good time. If you're playing, let me know. Maybe I'll see you in the matches if you're playing too. Ooh, all right. Not bad, not bad. I don't know if you guys have seen, looks like we got a few more people coming too. That is awesome, I love it. I don't know if you've seen though, I just saw something a little bit before doing this, that there is going to be a Tetris event in Fortnite. Have you guys seen anything about that? It says that it's going to be Sonic the Hedgehog, Persona, and Tetris. So I thought that was interesting. I don't know exactly what they're going to do with that, but I'm down to try it. If you guys are interested, I will definitely check that out. I'll probably check it out either way, but it's hard for me to imagine what that would be like, I guess, but I used to play Fortnite more than I do now, but I mean, it's stuff like that that gets you back into the game, so usually whenever I play it, I do enjoy it, but I feel like you need someone to do it with. It's not very fun by yourself, I think, so usually I'll play with my brother or a few friends or whatever, but if someone else is playing, I'll enjoy it, but I don't typically just do it on my own. Ooh, okay, this is interesting. Yeah, but that's all good. We got a lot of attackers on us, which is a good thing right now, I would think. Oh yeah, see? Already got 2 KOs. Not bad at all. Ooh, all right, let's do that. We're going crazy, guys. We're going crazy. We weren't able to get a win yesterday. Again, been streaming every day so far this week. Again, subscribe or follow if you haven't already so you don't miss any of them. I'd love to have you guys here, but we have been playing every day and we've gotten, I think, just only 2 wins so far, so nothing crazy, but I'm hoping the more that I play this, the better I'll get. So we're also trying to go for all the badges as well. We tried that yesterday. So we're gonna get there. So far I've played around, I believe, 150 hours of Tetris, which is, I mean, depending on who you are, that either sounds like a lot or it sounds like rookie numbers. So for me, it's looking more like rookie numbers, if you can tell. But my goal and my hope is to keep getting better and better with you guys. We already got 4 KOs. That's not bad at all. Ooh, all right. We're sending some love their way. Ooh, yeah, we can work around that. We can. It might be a little tricky, but we can squeeze that in, do that, and then we should be good. Look at that. Nothing to worry about. That is not great either, but again, we also have a lot of attackers on us, so that actually kind of helps, if anything. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at this. Wow, okay, that's a lot. I feel like those 2 have been on me for a little bit to the left, but we can work around that. And that works, that works. There we go. We're almost to the top 10. Not in the greatest position with only 2 badges, but I think... There we go. Spoke too soon, never mind. That works. Only a handful of people left. This is actually looking pretty decent. I'm feeling fairly good about this. It's not perfect, but I think we could still make it because we got that. Yep. Oh, nope. Okay. Yeah, let's do that and then that. I really need that IP. Wait, I put it in the wrong position. My bad, guys. My bad. My bad. Hey, we're getting a lot of those points though. That's good. That's good. All right, if you give me just 1 second, let's see. I've got it going again. Let me just check to see how everything is going over here. I love to see who's watching, who's tuning in. Looks like we got a handful on the different platforms on Twitch. So glad to see you here. Looks like we got some on YouTube as well, which is awesome. All right, let me switch back. Whoops. Getting used to the layout and everything. I got, if you're familiar with OBS, that's what I've been using for all this streaming stuff. So still getting used to it a little bit. But it is a great platform to use. So I've definitely enjoyed it a lot. This is our, I believe, third match of the day, third or fourth. So we're still getting warmed up. Again, planning to play this every day of the Maximus Cup. So keep tuning in, subscribe, follow if you're interested, and we will play this very often. I'd love to play with you guys if you're playing at the same time. Sounds like a lot of people that have been watching so far also enjoy playing along with us. So I love it. It definitely makes me happy that we can all join in together and do this together. Also, Mia, if you're here, you should let me know because you haven't said anything so far, but I'm curious if you're here. That's my girlfriend. She always asks when I go on so she can say hey and everything. I haven't seen her so far, but again, if she shows up, I need you guys to say hey, okay? Because it makes me look good. It helps her, you know, it's nice for her, but it also makes me look good too, so do it for both of us. We recently just did a stream the other day where we played, what was it? Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, episode 3 of that. And I will say that was a blast. That was a lot of fun. And we plan to do it again very soon. So if you like that type of stuff, if you like Star Wars, if you like Lego or playthroughs, stuff like that, we did that. And you can catch out on the playback. That was genuinely some of the most fun I've had. So I think you might have a lot of fun watching that too. So check that out if you're interested. All right. Interesting. I think I'm going to go for, I don't do it very often, but I'm going to go for badges right now because I don't have a lot of traction going with 1 KO. So let's see if we can get something going right here. All right, got a decent little setup going right there. We can work with that and that. Boom, boom. Ooh. This is a very precarious position, possibly. Do that instead. Keep this combo going. I noticed that one of the badges for Tetris 99. Hey, okay, there we go. Wow, that was a really good one to get. But I did notice that one of the badges for Tetris 99 is that you get a 15, also why is that not going right there? You get 15, a 15 combo. That sounds really difficult, but if we're going for every badge, then we'll need to try and figure that out. I'm curious for you if, I wonder what the highest combo someone has gotten is. I think for me, it's probably just like, I'd probably get lucky if it was 10 or something at one point, but. Oh, come on. Oh, barely. Almost squeezed it there. Again, we're just getting warmed up. As you can tell, we just passed the threshold. Congratulations to get the special Splatoon Raiders theme. So we're just gonna run it back. We're gonna keep running it back. We're gonna hopefully get a win today, a plan to, hope to. And I'm very glad that you guys are here if you're just tuning in. For those who've been watching for a little bit, I'm also glad that you're here. We're just having some fun playing the Splatoon Raiders Tetris theme. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Wow, that is a lot of people. Maybe too many people, some might say. But not for us. We can deal with that. This is easy. Right? Right? Yeah, no, this is easy. We got this. Don't even worry about it. See? Easy, not even a problem. Not even remotely a problem. Very, very easy. All right, in decent position. Still got a lot of attackers on us, which, again, I really like that this early in the match because it gives you a better opportunity to get some badges. That does not give you a great opportunity to get some badges with a misplacement. Let's try this, just kind of dwindle it down just a bit. Honestly, that worked out pretty well. I said that, if anything, very well. That was a pro strategy, I didn't even realize it. Ooh, yep. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Good setups. Yep, and then we'll stick that over there. So get rid of some of those junk pieces and just keep working on it. Yep, got another KO. That's not bad at all. That's what we want. Oh, that's not what I want though. That is... There we go. Well, not terrible. Yeah, I can work with that. We can definitely work with that. No problem. Those mistakes are really just happy little accidents. The highest that we've gotten so far is, someone quote me if, or someone fact check me if I'm wrong, but I think it was in the top 7, I believe. So we're not doing too bad. We're getting to where we want to be. I can't remember how many KOs I had that time, but that wasn't too bad either. Wow, okay. Interesting. Let's, yeah. Okay, okay. I see you. I see you, whoever you are. Well, that's not going to deter me. We're just going to go right back into it. Keep playing some Tetris 99, the Splatoon Raiders Maximus Cup. We are going to get a win. We're going to play the next 3-4 days, however long it is, and we are going to get it. So again, if you enjoy it, if you believe in me, please subscribe, follow, and we are going to get a win, if not today, someday during this event. So glad you guys are here. So glad you're here to support. Hope you're enjoying playing Tetris 99. If you're playing too, whatever you're doing today, very glad that you're here. All right, here we go, right back into it. There we go, not too shabby. This music is I like it. I like it. It's very intense for a Tetris match, which I suppose is a good thing. Whoops. Wow, okay. Get that out of here, please. No, thank you. I would rather not take your junk lines, please. And there we go. We got a decent setup going again. All right, well, someone is out to get me for some reason. Someone is a personal vendetta against me, I guess. Not too bad. We can work with that. We can work around that. I wonder, can I get a T-spin? No, I don't think I can get a T-spin. I think I need to get rid of whatever the heck this is. Someone, I'm telling you, someone is out to get me. I don't even have any badges or anything, man. There's nothing to get. There's nothing here, man. Half a badge for you, I guess. That's all. All right, we're restarting it. Give me just a second. Gonna check to see how everything's going over here. All right, looks like got a handful of people watching, which is awesome. Love that. On Twitch, looks like we've got a few as well. Very glad to have you here. Glad to have you no matter where you're watching from. And we are doing the Tetris Maximus Cup. So, Splatoon Raiders theme. Pretty fun, pretty enjoyable so far. I'd give it, if I had to rate it out of 10, I think that I would give it a, I don't know, maybe I'd give it a 9 out of 10, honestly. Not perfect, but I like the color scheme, I like Splatoon, and overall it's pretty decent. There's only, if I'm not mistaken, only one other Splatoon theme. There's just the one that, it was actually a pretty early special event for them. So it is nice to have another one for sure. Ooh, interesting. We already got a KO though, that's a good sign. I don't know what was going on there. It's kind of weird. My goal for the day is that I would love to get a win, honestly. I would love it. I hope you guys would love it. I'll do for you guys, okay? I will try my absolute best. There we go, do another one, cause why not? Why not do another one? Ooh, okay. I'm gonna tell you guys I meant to do that, and hopefully you'll believe me if I say that. If I say it with enough conviction. Yeah, for sure, yeah. Of course I meant to do that. Why wouldn't I mean to do that? Yeah, this is exactly what I've been planning the whole time. I just happen to be thinking 3 steps ahead. See, I meant to lose that match. I was just thinking, like, I'm thinking of the next game. I didn't mean to win that one. I was just planning to win the next one. You feel me? You understand? Yeah. Nah, I know you understand. What's up, guys? So glad to have you join if you're just joining. Looks like we got a lot on Twitch. That's awesome. Glad to have you guys here. Glad to see you. You know what? I think I'm gonna go for KOs this time. Yeah, let's keep building it up just a little bit. I'm also curious if anyone will switch on to me, because I would like to go to attackers. Yeah, let's put it right there for now. Let's get a few of those going too, I suppose. And we'll just keep rolling with what we got. There we go, not looking too bad. Not too shabby. Wow, okay. Yep. Still not too shabby. Yeah. Yep. We are doing all right now. Let me switch to attackers. I'm starting to see a lot of yellow lines come in my direction, which isn't... Well, it is my favorite thing if I can attack them back. I don't mind that at all. Again, if you're playing Tetris at the same time too, let me know. I love to know. We've had a few people, I think we had someone yesterday say that they won a Tetris match while they were watching, so that was really fun to be a part of that. I'm glad you guys join and feel like you can do that with me, so makes me happy to hear when you guys are winning too. Wow, okay. Again, I meant to do that though. That's just thinking 3 steps ahead. That's just how we do it around here. See? We're all good, it's no problem. Yeah, let's leave the gap right there open for a little bit. Don't mind the gap. Yeah, let's go for that. I'm tempted. Should I do it? I'm gonna do it. Why not? But I'll save the other one for just a little bit. We're not gonna go crazy. We're not gonna do something when it's not the right time, okay? You just gotta hang in there. I'm gonna do it, kind of tempt you a little bit. Like, is he gonna go for it? You never know. Like, am I gonna do it? I don't know. Should I? Nah. I don't know. Should I? Ooh, it's going. Nah, we're gonna wait. Okay, I probably should have used one of those at least, probably. But it's all good. Again, we don't have anyone attacking us, I don't think. So how about we switch to, let's just go for random right now. And I'll use at least one of them. How about, yeah, let's build that up over there. Kind of going on both sides right now. We got just enough going to keep us out of danger. But we've also got options. As I use a lot of the lines on little combos. There we go. Getting pretty close to the end. Still don't have any KOs yet, which is interesting, to say the least. All right, let's use at least one. Again, not gonna go crazy. I'm tempted to use some more, but we can use some self-control, right? See, we waited just a little bit longer. And now we can get rid of that, which was right there. Again, I think I can survive that for just a second. Do that now. Yes, yes. Oui, oui. Now we're just gonna lay it on some people. That wasn't too bad. Nice little string of events right there. We've got the normal kind of average whatever setup right now. Stick that over there. Boom, boom. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Oh, the last second when I needed it, it finally decided to do it. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, let's do this. Maybe a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. There we go. Okay. All right. There we go. We're getting some stuff going right here. I'm a fan. I'm a pretty big fan of that. We gotta put that eyepiece right there, and then, okay. Again, not a mistake, just a happy little accident. It is only a mistake if I say it's a mistake, and that was not a mistake. See, I meant to do that. I meant to do that as well. We're good, guys. Relax. We got this. Okay. See, not too bad. I mean, we can work with that, right? Yeah, for sure. Oh. That it still wasn't a mistake, because we're growing, we're getting better and better with every Tetris piece that we place down. We are getting better and better. Okay, so it's all progress. We're all getting to where we need to be. You feel me? You understand? You get the vibe? You get the vision? Yeah, I know you do. I know you do. I see you. Keep running it back. So glad you guys are here. What time is it? It is 2:21. We're just hanging out on a Friday afternoon. No place I'd rather be than here with all you guys. Makes me so happy whenever I do get to be here. Whoops. But it does make me very happy when I get to be here with all of you guys. Trust me. It's the reason that I do it. Remember, I love you guys, but who loves you more than anyone? It's Jesus. Jesus loves you more than anyone. I usually say that at the end of my stream, but I want to start saying it throughout, because if you don't get to catch the whole thing, I want you to know. Jesus loves you more than anything or anyone, all right? It's true. So this music is so interesting. So unique. I think unique is definitely a word to describe it. But I respect it, you know. I think that's one thing that I like about Splatoon itself, is that it is very unique. I mean, the concept itself is really unique. The way that it's presented is really unique. And it overall just, I think, works really well. Again, been there since day one. I still remember going to GameStop and picking up my pre-order of Splatoon on the Wii U. And if you never played, you can't really play the original anymore, obviously, since they shut down the online servers. But if you never got a chance to play it, then you're missing out. Because Splatoon, it's largely stayed the same over time. But that one was just, you could tell they were figuring it out. Still with the online part of it, how to make a map and stuff like that. So it just had a very different vibe to it. And it's really hard to describe. It didn't feel as polished, I think, as the newer games feel. But I think it was special because of that. There we go. Not too bad. Oh, okay. Got a lot going on right here. Maybe a bit too much. Bit too much going on right there. That's all good. No, I'm just gonna run it back one more time. I say one more time. We're gonna keep doing it for a while. Eventually, I will have to hang it up because tonight I'm going to see. You've probably heard of it, but the Odyssey movie. I'm going to see that tonight with my family, so I'm very excited about that. If you guys have seen it, then I mean, I've heard it's pretty good, but I'm very excited to see it for myself. I've seen some other Christopher Nolan movies like Inception, Interstellar, the Batman movies, obviously. Who hasn't seen Batman movies? But I'm excited to see this one too. There we go, nice little combo. Hey, that rhymes. There we go, nice combo. Ooh. Again, not a mistake until I say it's a mistake. And that was not a mistake because we're still able to recover from that. I think it's only a mistake if you believe it. I think mistakes are a mindset. In Tetris, at least. Well, I guess in real life too. I mean, in some way. I mean, you can always recover. It's just a mentality that you never give up. Never back down. I mean, that really is kind of a good way to say it, really. You never back down, never what? Never give up. I think Nick A30 might be onto something, really. If you guys go through rough times, remember that. Never back down, never give up. God is always with you. He's going to help you through that process. You got to work to get there. You put in the work, put in the effort. It'll all work out. Hmm. So trying to check everything in between playing the match. So let's see. I don't have any attackers on me. I kind of want to get some KOs. I think it's kind of late in the match, so let's just go for the KOs tab, and hopefully that does something for us. Wow, okay. We've got a lot of junk on us right now. I don't necessarily like junk that much. I don't know if you guys do either. I would assume not. Let's get that out of here. Please and thank you. Ooh. Still haven't gotten any KOs, I suppose. Wait, that rhymes too. Call me Dr. Seuss, guys. No KOs, I suppose. Combos? Who knows? Tetris? Oh, what the heck rhymes with Tetris? Wait, Tetris? Nexus? Tetris in the Nexus? Well, that doesn't even make any sense, bro. What rhymes with Tetris? I genuinely can't think of anything. When I do, I'll let you guys know. Still not a mistake. That's not a mistake because we can still work around that, which is the main thing. We can recover. There's always hope. There's always hope, guys and girls. I would assume mostly guys. You see it. I can explain by playing another Tetris round. Let's just get right back into it, okay? Right back into it. Tetris. Someone tell me if there's something that rhymes with Tetris. Tetris. Mespis? Like, what the heck rhymes with Tetris? I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up real quick. I'm still gonna play, but I'm All right, hopefully you guys can hear me again. It had nothing, like basically nothing. Oh well. Wow, we got a lot of people on us. Let's go ahead and, you know, I think I'm going to try to speak it into existence. We are going to get, how many KOs? Like, we're going to get at least 5. At least 5 KOs. Do we think that's reasonable? I think so. I think that's fair. At least 5 this round. Take my word for it. Also, if you guys are here, make sure to subscribe and follow, because I don't know about you, I'm having a blast doing this, and I would love to have you guys back again so we can hang out again very soon. If you've been enjoying it. If you don't enjoy it, hey, no need. I like having you, but if you enjoy it, then definitely let's do this again sometime very soon. Oh, okay. Yep, squeeze that in over there. Nice, nice. There we go. Not bad at all. Oh wow. Okay, this is good. What was that, 5 combo? There's no way someone survives that, right? Like, we gotta get at least 1 KO from all this. We got a lot of good things going on right here. Yep. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Okay, we got 1 KO, just 4 more to go. 4 more to go, and then we've reached the goal. Yeah, I guess we'll do that. And then that. No, over there, yep. Again, if you guys didn't see the news, I don't know if you saw this yet, but Tetris is apparently coming to Fortnite, which I think is just crazy. Like, I genuinely can't even picture what that would be like, but apparently it's still leaked, so it's not 100%, I think. But that's kind of crazy. I genuinely don't even know, guys. I'll try it out though, for sure. Like, I will definitely be interested in checking it out if it does happen. There we go. I'm still feeling confident about getting 5 KOs this round. I don't know about you guys, but I'm still feeling pretty decent about it. Especially if we can make it through all of this. If we can make it through all of this, I think we'll be fine. Oh, I can explain. I can explain, guys. Oh my goodness gracious. Wow. Wow, goodness gracious. That was a lot. All right, I'm still having a lot of fun. I still feel good about this. I'm just gonna keep running it back. We're gonna get a win at some point. I can't promise anything, but I'm going to try my absolute best. I will try my best if you stick around, if you hang out. So we'll get it eventually. Don't worry about it. Looks like you got a decent amount of people watching. I'm glad that you guys are sticking around and enjoying it. Very happy to have each and every one of you here. Just very glad. There we go. There we also go, I guess. There we go. Not too bad. So I'm not talking very much, I'm just getting locked in. I'm trying to get these setups going and stuff like that. There we go. Let's get a few Tetrises going. I see 3 people on us, so how about let's try to go for them real quick. Yep, still 3 people on us, but we can work around that. This early on, that's what I want. Lucky for you, that's what I want. Oh wait, no, that's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Yep, get a little bit of bada bing, get a little bit of bada boom, maybe a little bit of that, a little bit of this. So I had to really think hard about that one for a second. All right, yep. Alright, getting to the top 50. Still got 3 attackers on us, I believe. Which isn't, you know, we can deal with that. We can work around that. No problem whatsoever. One of them is looking pretty low over there to the left. But, oh yeah, no, he's going out. He's going out for sure. I gotta capitalize on that. Oh, I'll tell you, one of my biggest pet peeves in this game though is when you're doing so good and then somebody else gets the final, you know, final blow on somebody. So heartbreaking. I'm trying not to cry on stream right now. That was truly, truly heartbreaking. Another one, it happened again. That's so crazy. It's like you can't really, I don't know if you can really do much about it. I guess at this point I don't have a lot of badges, so if somebody else does have more badges, then it makes sense, I guess. I get it. Whatever. But it's all good. We recovered from that. There we go. Not too bad. Let's throw a few of these Down under. I think I'm an expert at surviving, but actually pulling it through is something that I'm still trying to learn. Like, I can get into the top 20, top 10. That's easy. It's just finishing out and getting first place that is a little trickier. But that's a good start. Getting at least one KO. One badge. Let's put that right there. Oh, it wasn't letting me do it for a second. I was trying to get it over there to the left, but it's all working out. It's all working out. Yeah, that works. That works. Oh. We're getting to the last few, folks. This is the final countdown. How about this? This is my bet. If I win, you have to subscribe. If I lose, I will... I'm trying to think, what will I do if I lose? I don't know, guys. I'll do whatever. If I get a suggestion, I'll do what the suggestion says. If not, then the only offer is that you just have to subscribe if I win. So... Never mind, we couldn't think of anything quick enough, so I guess it's nothing. Alright, let's see what time it is. Alright, I think I got time for one more match. How about that? If you guys are down, I'm down. We'll try it one last time, and then we'll run it back the next few days too. So, even if we don't win, if you've been enjoying it, again, follow, subscribe, and I would love, love, love to have you guys back so we can do this again very soon. In fact, tomorrow. So glad you guys have been here. Hopefully you've been enjoying it as much as I have. Let's go for these attackers right away too. Also, I'm trying to be consistent in the way that I end these. So recently I've been saying something like, hey, Jesus loves you, something like that. Whoops. But something that I want to start doing too is start giving an opportunity for prayer as well. So if you guys have any prayer requests or anything like that, I know it may not be typical as much to see that on streaming, but I want to give the option. This is a great opportunity I feel like God has given to reach this many people. So if you do have anything, then please let me know. Oh, have you won yet? That's my girlfriend. That's Mia. No, I have not won yet, unfortunately. But I haven't been playing too long, I think. Probably just around, I don't know. It probably shows you if you look at it, but I haven't been playing super long. But glad you're here. Glad to see you. But this is gonna be my last one. And then I'm gonna get ready to go see the Odyssey with you. We're going to see the Odyssey, everyone. Checking to see if you say anything else. I feel like that has to get, okay, I was about to say, I feel like that has to get someone when you get a combo like that. Oh, whoops. Needed to do it one more time. But we're making it. We're surviving. There we go, 3 KOs. Not the highest quality KOs, considering that it's only a badge and a half, but I will take whatever I can get. That's not a problem. Wow, we have a lot of people. We have, what, 4 people on us right now? That is interesting. There we go, 4K. Still just a badge and a half. That is really interesting that it's so few. But again, I'm not gonna be ungrateful for it. I'd rather have badges than not, so I'll take it. We're getting to the last little stretch here, it looks like. But as long as I can get these junk lines out of here, then we don't need to worry about a thing. Because every little thing is gonna be all right. All right, 5 KOs. Hey, I don't know if you remember earlier, that was one of my goals, is that I would get 5 KOs. And we just got it. Maybe took a few rounds, but we did it. 6 KOs, all right. That is interesting. I don't feel like I've been playing well enough to really deserve those, but I mean, who am I to say? Again, Tetris is a very, especially Tetris 99, it's a very random game. You really never know. You might get a lot of KOs, you might get none. Should be getting another one soon, it looks like, if things... Okay, yeah. Okay, we're going into the last 10 with a lot of KOs, a decent amount of badges, so this is a decent place to be. I will definitely take it. Oh gosh, okay, let's just put that over there instead, and then we'll just kind of maneuver these around little by little. Already only 3 people left. People have been dropping like flies, I guess. We got to use that eyepiece, I think, real quick, and then just continue to, yep. Oh, it's a 1v1. Okay, if you guys are watching, this is pretty big. This could potentially be the first win of the day and of the Tetris Maximus Cup. Potentially. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling good about it. Just hold on for a little bit. could be a bumpy ride. This is a bumpy ride, in fact. Oh my goodness, I really need... Yes, okay, never mind. It's all good, it's all good. That guy is a level 99, like, pro, it looks like. It would have been a miracle if I won that. But here's what I'll do. I think I'll go ahead and end it right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, subscribe. And last thing, Jesus does love you. I know I said it earlier, but it is true. And if there's one thing I can tell you guys, it would be that Jesus really does love you so much. I love you too, and I hope to see you again very soon.